Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. If we haven't met yet, hi, I'm Kathleen, a food-motivated hiker, solo backpacker, backpacking coach for women, and the Hungry Hiker here on YouTube. Today I'm traveling to the Midwest for a 4-day backpacking trip with a group of students from my online backpacking program for women, the Confident Solo Female Backpacker System. If you're a woman who's new to backpacking and don't know where to start with planning and preparing for an overnight trip, or you're tired of waiting for someone else to go backpacking with you, but you keep letting your fears and other people's fears talk you out of getting out on trail alone, check out the Confident Solo Female Backpacker System, which is a comprehensive online self-paced training program that also offers ongoing coaching for your entire backpacking journey, a private online community of like-minded women hikers and backpackers located all across the country, and exclusive hiking and backpacking trips led by myself throughout the year that are only available for students inside this program. If achieving your backpacking goals is a priority for you this year, and you'd like a step-by-step guide to help you achieve those goals, along with having access to an empowering community of like-minded women who will help support you along the way, click the link down in the video description below to schedule a free one-on-one Zoom call with me, where I'll walk you through all the details, answer any questions you have about the program, and if this program is a good fit for you, you'll get the chance to enroll on our call. Okay, self-promotional plug over, let's get back to the video. So in this video, I'm heading to Michigan to go backpacking along the Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore with a group of ladies from the Confident Solo Female Backpacker System. If this area sounds familiar, that's because I went on an early season backpacking trip here back in May to check out the trail and prepare for this upcoming group trip. For this video, I thought it would be fun to do something a little different. Since you all seem to love it when I talk about backpacking food and the meals and snacks I eat whenever I'm out on trail, I'm going to show you all the food I'll be eating over this next week during my multi-day backpacking trip to Pictured Rocks. If you're excited about this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for new videos each week about hiking, backpacking, and tips on how you can plan your next outdoor adventure. Let's go hiking. Our first stop in Munising was to grab a couple pasties for lunch. Pasties are considered a staple food in the Upper Peninsula. A pasty is a savory, handheld turnover-style pastry, typically filled with meat like beef or chicken, and vegetables like potatoes, onions, and sometimes rutabaga and carrots. And they're really good. You can't visit the Upper Peninsula, Michigan without having a pasty. For dinner, we headed to Burger and fueled up on burgers and fries to help get ourselves ready for the next few days out on trail. In the morning, before heading out to the trail, we decided to have breakfast together in town at the Falling Rock Cafe and Bookstore. I had the breakfast sandwich with bacon, which 10 out of 10 I recommend, and everyone else had some version of the avocado toast, which looked pretty tasty too. After breakfast, it was out to the trail we went to officially start our adventure. After a couple hours of hiking, we decided to stop for lunch at the lighthouse station because not only was there a cool lighthouse to look at, but there were picnic tables for all of us to sit at. I mean, who can say no to having lunch at a picnic table? For lunch, I had a walking tamale with a couple packets of Taco Bell hot sauce, a packet of olives, and a couple of these delicious mango gummies that were a gift from Snacks. Thanks, Snacks! Since sharing food is my love language, I of course shared these with all the other ladies in the group. After lunch, I mixed up an electrolyte with some magnesium powder, and then we were back on our way down the trail. little further down the trail, we decided to stop for a quick snack break where I had a bit of protein with these Golden Island snack bites and some sugar in the form of a few of these Mishy gummies. Once we rolled into our tent site for the evening and set up camp, it was dinner time. For dinner tonight, I decided to have Pinnacle Foods' Italian sausage and zesty tomato sauce with pasta. In an effort to save space in my food bag, I repackaged the meal in a freezer Ziploc bag that I would then add boiling water to and cook my meal in. For dessert, I indulged on a couple of chocolate almonds and then put all of my food and smelling items inside my food bag, which I then stored inside the metal bear box that was provided at each of the tent sites we stayed at along our trip. After dinner, a couple of us took a quick walk down to the beach and watched the sunset. This morning, I started the day with my favorite Pinnacle Foods meal of all time, their jalapeno cheddar biscuits and herbed sausage gravy, and a cup of hot cocoa. For lunch, I cooked a pot of peanut butter ramen to help power me up and get me all the way to our tent site for the night. Just before reaching our tent site, we decided to take a quick break where I ate this Honey Stinger Energy waffle and a beef stick. Then it was off to our tent site near Lowney Creek. After setting up camp, I decided to snack on a couple of these dehydrated orange slices while having to hide from the mosquitoes under my bug net. For dinner, I got to try a brand new meal that I was really excited about, which is Bowl and Kettle's chicken tikka masala. And while I waited for my dinner to rehydrate, shared with the ladies some of my tiramisu cheesecake that I had freeze-dried over the winter. The Bowl and Kettle chicken tikka masala ended up being a huge win for me. Super tasty and full of flavor. Yum. This morning, I started the day with another Pinnacle Foods biscuits and gravy and a cup of hot cocoa. Then it was back on the trail we went with a quick break stop at the pit toilets before getting back on the main trail. Once back on the main trail, the sky cleared up considerably, just in time for us to get to see all of the nearby views from the trail. For lunch, since it was so warm and nice out, we decided to eat down at the beach. I was super excited for lunch today because I would be trying another bowl and kettle meal, which was their street corn grits. Look at those big plump tomatoes just waiting to be rehydrated. This meal was another win for me. Thank you, Bowl and Kettle, for sending these meals my way to try out. After lunch, it was back on trail to see more incredible views of the area. Once we got to camp for the evening, we set up our tents, filtered water, and cooked dinner. For dinner tonight, I decided to have one of my own freeze-dried meals that I made at home, which was almond chicken casserole. Thanks, Jody, for sharing some of your Cheetos with me. For dessert, I had a few chocolate almonds and polished off my bag of Mishy gummies. After dinner, a couple of us decided to walk down to the beach and catch part of the sunset. Today would be our final day on trail, which means a town day, and that we would be having town food for lunch. For my final breakfast out on trail, I decided to have another one of my own freeze-dried meals, which was a chicken protein breakfast casserole along with another cup of hot cocoa. This was my first time trying the chicken protein breakfast casserole out on trail, and it was really good. Let me know down in the comments if you'd like me to feature the recipe for any of my freeze-dried meals in a future video.
Okay, this is a win.
After breakfast, I stocked up my hip belt pockets with a couple snacks. And then we headed out on trail to hike the last 5 miles of the trip. We ended our trip at Miner's Castle, where we had a couple cars parked. Here we were treated to benches, flush toilets, potable water, and garbage cans. Then it was time to head into town for some real town food. But first, a road snack.
Oh yeah.
For lunch, we all decided to head back to Aunt Burger for more burgers and fries, and then completed lunch with some ice cream across the street at the Falling Rock Cafe and Bookstore. And here's all the food I had left over from the 4-day backpacking trip, which was 1 emergency meal and a couple extra snacks. Not bad. Something we did differently on this trip that I didn't get to do back in May because the weather was so crazy was to take a sunset cruise and see Pictured Rocks from the water. Now that I've hiked the Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore twice, I finally got to see everything we hiked up and over and couldn't see from the trail. This was the perfect way to end such an awesome trip. If you decide to visit Munising, do not miss the boat cruise on Lake Superior. If you liked this video and got some value out of it, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for new videos each week and hit the bell icon to get notified each time new videos are posted. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy trails and keep on trucking.
Right. Hold on.
Oh, wait. Somebody got confused about right and left.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, start again.
No names.
Okay, ready, go. Right, left, right, left. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh boy, here we go. It's okay, as soon as I finish these, I can open my sour watermelon gummies.